Hello everyone and welcome to my Dream a Little Dream 2 waffle, and you're probably thinking that's Dream a Little Dream spinning around here. I've literally just got a double pack from America, which I've already filmed the outtake, so I'm over the moon to own an American import VHS of Dream a Little Dream, and obviously the cover's slightly different in the UK, and I'm going to be very professional here and go, right, because we're not here to talk about Dream a Little Dream. Now the cover slightly changes from England to America, and it's pretty much Haim and Meredith change completely, and this is my HMV original sticker one, so they're similar, very similar, but sort of different. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you check out my recent video that I'm going to overlay now of me getting the Dream a Little Dream poster from America. And these videos are pretty much linked together because I pretty much ended up on the wrong side of eBay. Managed to pick up a double pack of Dream a Little Dream 1 and 2 and the poster very close to each other, and they've come a bit apart, but again, get rid of the outtakes. Now Dream a Little Dream, obviously I knew about it, was advertised on stuff like Prayer the Roller Boys, Dream Machine. Was it advertised? Only inside as an advert. It was a sell-free restaurant title, and the rise of Haim's popularity over in the UK. Never seen it until I walked into a video shop in Motueka in 1996. Worked hard cutting grass and chopping trees to save up to buy the X-Rental version from the video shop itself. And it isn't till the last couple of years I've actually fell in love with the movie, because I pretty much raised myself on the soundtrack because I found the soundtrack available in the UK, and Dream a Little Dream was a bit of a blip. But we're not here to talk about Dream a Little Dream, and again, this podcast, multiple videos. Yeah, did Dream a Little Dream need a sequel? Pretty much no, but it got one. Now, I don't know which way to work it here. I am literally just going to grab and put. But let's talk about the original incarnation in the UK. Okay, so jump cut. Dream a Little Dream 2. This is the first incarnation for me personally. I've seen it on the shelves in the UK. And this film has never been very good marketed. So here comes the front cover in the UK. Robin Lively, and in the reflection of the glasses are Corey Haim, Corey Feldman. The names there, Dream a Little Dream in orange. An orange kind of font that was going and doing the rounds in the 90s, obviously at this time, with stuff like Money Train, Last Man Standing. It's a 12 as well. I think this is what delayed it, because obviously it probably could have been a 15 in America, but that's the front cover there. Robin Lively, her name's not even checked, it's just a girl, and you know, Haim and Feldman are quite sun-bleached, isn't it? Now that was the UK release, and its first independent, so I've just grabbed that. Now let's have a look at the New Zealand one coming here. So this is a New Zealand one, which I got a couple of years ago now, and this recreates the original front cover of the first one, and Haim looks off his tits. Feldman's head doesn't even look like he's on a body. He's literally trying to recreate the pose from the first one. I think this film would have worked a little bit better if Meredith had come back. Meredith would star with Feldman in Edge of Honor the year after, so maybe there's some animosity there, I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's literally trying to recreate, exactly it is, you know what I mean? So if I try to get what they're trying to recreate, they're trying to do this. This is going to work pretty good. So this is what they're trying to do. So appealing to the market there, you go, right, but it's just a really bad Photoshop. It's a really bad photo shoot. You know what I mean? It's messy. And Haim's face, he's just so messy. Now the DVD I'm going to put next to it as well, because I've had the DVD for ages. Let's just have a look at this cover. This is also disastrous. Obviously, it's completely 180 flipped. Haim looks even more baked in colour, and you can see Feldman. They've just completely flipped it the other way. It's a better bit of contrast on both of them. But Dream a Little Dream 2, obviously the 2 just completely dropped in there. Corey Haim, Corey Feldman. Feldman's a star of the movie. I think it changes. It's Feldman first in the UK, and as the rotation comes around, Robin Lively gets a name check on the New Zealand version, and it's Feldman Haim. So, you know, it's one of those. Now today, obviously I got the American one on VHS, and this would have been the original release. And I'm going to be very treading careful here. Now in the movie, the scene on the cover does not happen. It is not Haim and it's not Feldman, and this is not another stakeout. Dream a Little Dream 2 is a lot better font. Girl on top of it. Like, here we go, first time around, they're under the bed, they're not under the bed in the film. Corey Haim, Corey Feldman. It's definitely packaged well. It looks like it belongs in the 90s. As I said, it gives you a brief synopsis of the back. And again, the scene under the bed, it's Feldman and Robin Lively under the bed. It's not the other way around. But I've got to point this out. Right, I'm going to apologise in advance here, as this comes round 180. Haim, on this cover, looks like... He looks like Willow. He looks like a small person. I don't know what the correct way to say it. It is really, really bad photoshopped. Like, literally. His head. It's just so bad. And I absolutely pissed myself when I seen this online. And then I was over the moon when I was able to win. If we zoom out, Stephen, professionally, to get Dream Little Dream 1 and 2 together as a job lot and add to my American collection. So I'll see you in the outtakes. I don't know where I got to go. Hello in the outtakes. Okay, so I got home tonight and there was a parcel in the bin and it's really, really baffled us. Now you know what it is because it's the outtakes, but obviously look at this one. It's in an Amazon Prime, fragile. It's got a typical Royal Mail sticker on the front. And I'm like, well, you know, I didn't want to open it in case Brits ordered something or, you know, it's something for Christmas, you know, because we're getting there. Scary enough. But then I read the declaration and I went, international shipping from Boulevard. Now, I haven't got a customs charge, but it only says 1 VHS. But that's a big ass box. So I'm going to have a look. Obviously, I'm hoping it's Dream Little Dream 1 and 2. And hopefully, at the start of this video, I've already shown you, but... You know, I like doing the videos the wrong way around these days with the lights and the twirly thing. The twirly thing. And I've already probably waffled all about it. So this has been completely opened. And it's been completely repackaged. And I can confirm there is 2 VHSs in here. So yeah. So its original packaging must have gone. Let's say Amazon Prime. Yeah. So, oh, it's got a bit of weight on it. If you're new to the channel, obviously recently there's been a lot of Dream Little Dream, and I've already talked about this before. This isn't about Dream Little Dream in general, it's about Dream Little Dream 2. But recently I got the poster, and obviously a couple of days later I got the VHSs, and the VHSs have took about a week and a half to come after that. So the American small box sell-through, sorry comics, sorry, wow, this is old. But obviously it's really cool now to actually own the VHS. Obviously like the poster. Featuring the Smash It Rock On, Be Kind Rewind, Vesteron, Pine Hollow Video. That's really cool. Dream Little Dream. It's like it's a rental copy. That's even better. You know what I mean? Because that's been out to rent. Obviously comedy section as well. Yeah, but I already talked about this before. But first impressions in the outtakes. That's really cool. That. But the second one, and it's all about the artwork. But again, like normally, like recently I got Watches, and Watches was in England. It was like £4 postage, but I got Life 101, and that was like £20 postage. This cost me so £45 for the 2, posted from Iowa. So yeah, but Dan, it's Saunch TV. Massive shout out to Dan there. He's just done a video unboxing of all his videos and showcasing it, and give me a shout out about Last Resort. I do have a Fast Getaway Dan, sorry, but these are just so hard, and I didn't really want to buy this because I'm going to be in New York in like 5 weeks from today, and I want to go hunting for VHSs. You know, I'm taking an empty suitcase, like seriously. So first impressions of Dream Little Dream 2. Wow, Dream Little Dream 2, Corey Haim, Corey Feldman, and the sticker's been taken off there. Yeah, I need to, obviously I've probably dug myself a massive hole about Haim at the bottom here. This is Sycamore video. Wow, Sycamore video. Summerfield, Broad Street. Dream Little Dream 2. So that's really, really cool. Obviously Sycamore Gap, if you're new to the channel, about Sycamore Gap, recently been up there filming. But yeah, as I said, I want to talk about the covers.
But yeah, Sycamore Video, first impressions. I'm just glad they're there, and as I said, tracking them down, they just don't come up that often. I remember Dan, just to close this up, was watching me, myself, and I was just like, dude, I want that, but you know, Dan wants to collect, and I was like, Dan, you've already said you're collecting it. I looked at it, it's sealed, and some of these VHSs, man, it's just the import charges and stuff like that, but I purposely wanted to get this, not only because I didn't have Dream a Little Dream, and I've probably talked about Dream a Little Dream already in this video, but the fact that, you know, Dream a Little Dream 2 has had disaster after disaster when it comes to covers. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.